You're drinking?
You're not?
No, we're recording a new log.
Exactly.
Have you been drunk every recording we've done?
No. And it's been horrible.
Welcome to the
Poorly named
Anthem logs! And we're not having this argument again, Silas.
What are we talking about today?
The Atrig.
Say it like a normal person, please.
You have no culture.
No one has a culture.
You are uncultured.
As a result of having no culture.
Exactly.
Meaning, you're also uncultured.
We're talking about the Atrig today.
Use English, you weird hipster.
We're talking about the change. Happy?
As long as you're unhappy, yes.
Bites me. Now, in our previous log, we introduced you to the Hypothesis, the monolith designed to siphon magic from everyone and everything in the world.
A war of magic had done so much damage, more than anyone had anticipated.
So these nerds got together, mortals and magicians, working together to try and put an end to the fighting. The Hypothesis was their solution. Except the two sides couldn't decide what their solution would be. Should they siphon the magic from the world? Or should they give magic to everyone?
We'll let you guess which side wanted what outcome.
The public agreement they all came to was that they would siphon the magic from the world.
But that sure as shit ain't what happened.
Yeah, the magicians, or a rogue element within the magicians, arranged for an alternate design within the monolith.
And when they flipped the switch, everything went to shit.
This is quiet. It's been so long, but I don't know how to describe it. Like, when you watch a movie with those dumb sky portals, and they turn on with that weird whoom sound.
No idea what you're talking about, but yeah, sure, why not?
Well, how did it sound to you?
It was like someone whistling, who was awfully proud of themselves, but awfully awful at whistling.
Despite how fast it blinked by, it was impossible to miss, and it ended with a shockwave. The ground twisted and warped, rising in places, lowering in other places. Buildings were ripped from their roots and hurled through the air before freezing in place, settling at odd angles in the sky. A gust of wind with this weird orange tint struck me.
I saw that. I thought you were flying.
I was flying, until I wasn't.
I didn't have time to focus on her, though. Not when there were rocks sprouting from my TV screen and hair falling from my ceiling. I shit you not, my ceiling was shedding.
By the time I got back up, so much had already changed. The sky above us was flickering from the dark night to the day. Like God was sitting on the fast forward button. Like we'd started to bore him and he was just skipping to the end of the story.
I felt my skin sinking downward, retracting into my body. It hurt like fuck, man. Something else started growing on my bleeding muscles and sinew. It was fucking teeth.
He wasn't the only one. All around me in the streets, people were changing. Growing fur, bark, chitin, fucking whatever. I saw someone's hair turn to velvet strips that looked like a third grader cut them up.
The pain was too much. I fucking passed out.
Everyone did. Before I lost consciousness, though, I saw the night sky for a brief moment. I could see the moon. It was vibrating. Finally, a piece of it, a giant fucking piece of the moon, just fell off.
Huh. You'd think the recorder would have run out of battery by now.
Yeah, I bought a new one.
Do you want to keep going?
We'll come to it later. Can we take a walk? Alright, we're back. I don't know how much time passed before I woke up.
It was different for everyone. Some people just vanished. Didn't reappear for years. Like they were just plunked out of time and plunked back somewhere else.
We don't understand half of what happened, but someone tried to explain it to me once. One of those eggheads from the Hypothesis. His name was... Fuck, what do you call himself?
Big boy.
Fucking weirdo. He said that all matter, fucking everything, had a little magic in it. For almost everyone, everything, the magic was too small to do anything.
And the apotheosis had just enhanced the magic, grew it. Everything was saturated with magic. The world could barely stand that kind of rapid change. So much was just torn apart. Our bodies all changed too, swapped out with other materials at random.
Some of us got lucky. Like me, turned into this walking goddamn cockroach.
Others, not so much. You can't tell from my voice, obviously. But my skin, my outer shell, it's...
A wall of molars.
To be fair, they're healthy, but you wouldn't believe what I spend in toothpaste.
No one knows how we're still alive after these changes. Some people think it's the magic keeping us all going, keeping ourselves conscious, even if some of us have internal organs made from confetti.
That's not a joke. My ex-wife was a doctor. She had a patient like that. My throat's sore. Can we
Can we not do this? Yeah, sure.